oh, it's Kyle Shanahan's system that allows receivers to run wide open. Oh, he's getting away with a lot that he's not going to be able to get away with as we go further in the playoffs, according to Chris Sims. And to me, I just don't buy that. And that's not saying that I know more than a former NFL quarterback. That's me saying that it's not that simple, because if it were that simple, somebody would have stopped him by now. They've seen enough of him. They've seen half a season's worth of games, essentially, and nobody's been able to stop him or even slow him down for that matter. People talk about the struggle of the first half, quote unquote, that he had in the first playoff game. The ball was wet. He had several throws get away from him. He identified the proper read. He made the throw, and it got away from him. It's not a big deal. And he showed in the second half, conditions got better. He got better. So I'm not at all concerned about that. What bothers me the most is they're taking away credit from a kid who's done his homework, done the due diligence, that takes care of the ball. Do we hear the same criticism of Trevor Lawrence after he had a freaking 4-pick game in the first half? Are people criticizing Trevor Lawrence like that? They're like, oh, hey, no, it's great. He won the game. He came back and he won the game. So all of the first half stats are irrelevant. No, they're not, because you can't just cherry pick things and be like, oh, well, he did okay in the second half. No, it doesn't matter. Throughout the entirety of the game, even in the first half, Brock Purdy was fine. He was fine. He missed a couple of throws. Every quarterback misses throws. He didn't throw the ball to the other team. He didn't have a 4-interception game. Didn't fumble it. He was executing the offense. They piled up the most yards they had all season under him. So
yeah,
all of this criticism about Brock Purdy, all of this back and forth of who's going to get more credit for this. Is it Kyle? Is it Purdy? Is it the receivers and running backs, or who is it, right? None of that should matter, because there have been several quarterbacks to go through this 49ers system, and countless quarterbacks that Kyle Shanahan has had before this that have run his system. And very few, there's been only one, Matt Ryan, who has run the system better. And that was 2016. So they can take all of that and they can shove it, because Brock Purdy is doing a hell of a job right now.